Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Sacred Tarot. Today, let's light the incense and make an intention for the messages to receive you for the highest and best good. So if you want to take a moment to close your eyes, set an intention for this reading today, and allow yourselves to be open to receive all the messages that are for the highest and best good for yourself, for your loved ones, and for your divine counterparts. So thank you, angels, ancestors, guardians, and spirit team. Thank you so much for allowing me to channel for the highest and best good. And thank you everyone for being here. Thank you particularly who is watching and subscribed, who engages. I am incredibly grateful for you and have the ability to go through these messages. So I'm going to shuffle as I'm going to talk about today's channeled messages, and we'll see what cards come up if they align with the messages that have been coming up for the collective. And I am open to personal readings. So if you would wish to receive some personal messages regarding you and your divine counterpart, please contact me at divinesacredtarot@gmail.com and we can go through the messages. And there is a link just in the top corner of your screen to click on and to contact me. A quick message regarding the divine feminines who are coming into their own power. Now, I'm just going to share a card that is personal for me and it may resonate with you. So I have been called to share this one specific card because the divine feminines, for those of you who are here today, who maybe click onto this video at a later date, this is for seeing this root chakra red energy, that you are stable, you are grounded, and you are sinking deeper into your material plane by sending your roots into earth. And by that, I mean that this divine guidance, I love every inch of my body, and I love the women in my life fiercely, is a testament to where you are in your current energy. You are calling down from the ethereal realm into your material, into your body, all of this grounded root chakra energy. You're balancing your divine masculine and feminine. You're accepting your own divine feminine divinity. And you're actually appreciating yourself on a whole new different level. This is not in any way regards to your divine masculines in the external, but it is regarding your inner divine masculine and the unity that you find and have established within you at this time. So I'm going to leave that card up there as I continue to shuffle and channel messages, because what I've got is the divine feminines who are coming up to this full moon. If you are public and you are not a member, you might be getting this message a few days later, but you can easily join the channel and get live messages as soon as I upload the videos. So that is a perk of being a member. You also get exclusive question and answers. And it's basically like a personal reading, but you get to do it through YouTube every month. And you also get priority when I do the public question and answer live. So there are huge benefits to becoming a member. And this message today is going to be in alignment for those who are listening live, but also it could resonate with you, even if you're listening to this message a year on. What I'm getting is the divine feminines who are focusing on self-love. And I love that Sappho, the poetess, goddess, is in this guidance here today, because it's calling for us to look inwards, to look towards our higher selves, to look towards the special messages that have been aligned for us on this journey for divinity. The divine feminines are unintentionally finding messages to solidify the love within and to mirror that themselves. If you've done the mirror exercise where you just look at yourself in the mirror, you could be doing Kundalini mirroring. So I know some of my clients doing that, but this is more so for the general collective, is saying, Look in the mirror and think of yourself as God. See yourself as God. See yourself as source power. See yourself as abundance. See yourself as a divine creator. This is happening on another level. And as I said earlier, it's not really concerning your divine masculine in the physical. This is concerning you and your inner divine masculine. And it doesn't really matter because you are becoming so detached from your divine masculine that you're not really bothered either way. Yeah, you're watching this reading because you do really, truly do want to be in physical union with your divine masculine, but you're not relying on it anymore. And you're sending it away to God, to source, to the higher dimensions with love. You know that you've done as much as you can, but the thing that you are doing, divine feminines, at this time, and your divine masculines are feeling this energy, is the amount of self-love that you are focusing on. So the divine feminines, if you have been called to do a specific divine feminine guided meditation, please do that, because there is a very specific message for the divine feminines at this time. I'm going to keep shuffling as I continue these messages, but basically what I'm seeing is the divine has been very specific in asking you, divine feminines, to step into your higher level of abundance, to step into your unconditional love. Now, there was one meditation that I had done yesterday, and it's just stayed with me because it's a reminder of what happened last year. What I'm seeing is the divine feminines have becoming reaching out, getting signs to do meditations of self-love. And if you did want to do one of my guided meditations, head over to tulsi.coach. I will link it in the description box at this time, so you can have a look. Actually, I'll link it up in the corner, so you might want to click on that, and in the description box I'll send a link towards my channel, which gives you guided meditations, and that actually helps with self-love meditations too. And basically what I'm seeing is the divine feminines are guided and are guiding others towards this level of divine feminine energy, divine feminine love. And there is one mantra in particular that I have been guided to, and that is Aham Brahma. Aham Brahma. And that is, I am divine love. So when I saw this card, when it said, I love every inch of my body, I love the women in my life, it really is a call to everything that has been going on in regards to you and your divine masculine within and in the outside realm. What I'm also seeing is the divine feminines who is tapping into their own level of abundance and stepping into this huge ascension. It's allowing them to come into union with their divine masculines in this lifetime, because it's going about in an indirect way. The more you love yourself, the more you tap into your inner love, it's indirectly affecting your union. So the more you become, it's so counterintuitive, but it really does make sense. The more you detach, the more you let go of your twin flame, the more you love onto yourself and onto what you're doing and what are you receiving in this life, the more you step into the level of abundance that is your God-given right, the more your divine masculines will come into your life. But you're in a stage of, I don't really care anymore, but really, it really does help saying that you're going to have it anyway. Because you don't care about it, because you're so detached, you're going to have it anyway. For some divine feminines, you might be getting around the full moon, heavy periods, inconsistency around period dates. You might be really heavy one day, pain around the sacral chakra, lower abdominals. You might be feeling a lot bloated at the moment. You may be feeling just a little bit of sensitivity, and emotions are arising. You're recognizing which emotions are coming up, and you're not really doing anything to change it, but you are noticing them a little bit more. So the pain in the right side of the leg, you might be feeling, it's really odd. It's almost like sciatic pain in the right side. You may be feeling that as well. You may be feeling really hungry one day, really not so hungry the next. You may be feeling very thirsty, so make sure you keep hydrated. And some of you are going to meet up with friends soon, so it's almost like you're going towards this new adventure with friends, you're focusing on new projects and changes in your work environment. So embrace that change at the moment. Keep doing what you're doing because this is all for the highest reason. I'm going to read out the Sappho, the poetess, and I'm not going to read out the history behind it. So if there is something that you want to learn more about, let me know. But basically, I'm going to read out what the soul meaning behind this card is instead of exhausting ourselves with unholy effort of comparing our own bodies to others or of competing for resources that are actually unlimited, Sappho urges us to do the most revolutionary thing we could ever do: love ourselves and our sisters fiercely. We cannot recover Sappho's lost poems, but we can reclaim the enduring spirit she left us. We can become her poetry. We can reveal in the we can revel, we can revel in the pleasure we are capable of feeling, and we can love unapologetically with the full spectrum of our emotional range and from the fathomless depths of our hearts. Lift up a woman in your life. Help her reach a dream she has been incubating. Take time to indulge with lady loves in your life. Go to a spa, make a dinner together, go skinny dipping, or just do something outrageous that celebrates the fact that you love each other. Sappho is about the power of loving every inch of the female form. Spend a day flooding your thoughts with positive affirmations about your body or a woman's body. Take a long bath with red rose petals. Do something nourishing that acknowledges your love for the fact that you are a woman, or for the radiant women who constellate your life. So the soul voice meditation would be, is there a woman in my life I can send love to and uplift in this moment? And the intention is, I love every inch of my body and I love the woman in my life fiercely. So this is a reminder to say that you are stepping up into this level of unconditional love. I'm going to get a little bit more messages regarding this. This unconditional love is very, very fast moving. This is something that has been in the making for a very long time. This is such a beautiful reminder because now we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is pouring into yourself. And it reminds me of the Temperance card. And as soon as I said that, this is the other card that came out. It reminds me of the Temperance card. The original Temperance card is one cup being poured into the earth, the other cup being poured into the water. This is you filling up both of these cups for yourself, Divine Feminine. And who are you? You are a high priestess. You are the empress. You are the queen of material abundance. This is you. You are her. If you're unable to embody this goddess-like leadership, owning that you are a fiercely strong, empowered woman, step into this now. This is a calling from me to you, Divine Feminines, to really step into your true power. You are so deserving of this. It's your time to step into your abundance. And this is you leading the connection. This is about you having the ability to manifest. And as soon as I said that, we have the Four of Cups is no longer looking at the lack, no longer dwelling in the past, being able to discern what exactly you need. And I'm so glad the High Priestess has come out here, because this is the fact that when you are embracing your body, when you are embracing the love in between, when you are having this holistic balance, this material balance, you are the High Priestess. This is something that you have been manifesting. And as soon as I said that, yes, we've got the Magician here. This is the manifestation of unconditional love for yourself. You are directly helping your friends, the females in your life, the children that you have. Every person that you come in contact with feels this energy, and whether they're willing to accept it or not, you are the creator of your life and you are creating more love in this world. My friend said to me earlier today, that she wanted to prevent World War III happening. You being in this unconditional loving energy, you being of this unconditional divinity of the divine feminine, stepping into your own abundance, finding your higher calling into the love that you need to receive, you being the ultimate manifester, the creator, you are already preventing this from happening because you are raising the vibration to a higher level. Is there any other messages that we need to hear? Are there any other messages regarding this at this time that we need to hear? Thank you, angels, ancestors, guardians, and spirit team. What message do we need to find? Okay, so we are getting heavy throat chakra. So this is, even though it's representing the divine feminine's unconditional love, this is when the divine masculine comes in. The divine masculine are being purged, are getting ascension symptoms in their throat to speak up. But this is also about you, divine feminine, speaking up for the highest good. Who are you speaking up for? How can you support others who are unable to speak up for themselves? How can you encourage others who also need to speak their truth? How are you being honest with yourself and speaking up for your needs and desires? How are you balancing this love between yourself in this lifetime? And what do you need for that to happen? The divine masculines are about to communicate with you. This is going to be different for everyone. I'm seeing a lot of throat chakra activation. Divine feminines, if you're feeling scratchy throats, coughing at night, and just all of a sudden you have this coughing fit and you're like, well, wait a second, I'm not ill. This is your divine masculine trying to purge some of their energy through your connection, because they too do want to communicate with you regarding this connection. There will be communication coming in. Can I have a little bit more information about the communication that's coming in from the divine masculine towards the divine feminines? Okay, so a few cards coming up here. The divine masculines haven't been honest with you regarding everything that they've been going through, everything that they've been walking away from. Some of them have been carrying the burden regarding their past. I'm getting a lot of pain around the right hip, the right sacral area, like L3, 4, 5. This is pain that's happening for the divine masculines. Divine masculines do want to communicate the level of pain that has been happening for them in your absence. Okay, yeah, big throat chakra, big throat chakra energy right now. What else does the divine masculine want to communicate right now with the divine feminines? What would you like me to receive regarding the divine masculine's communication? What does the divine masculine want to communicate? I will be going through a chakra healing advice today for both divine feminines and masculines. But the divine masculines, I thought they were going through something heavy, and this just confirms it. The divine masculines are truly going through their major tower moments at this time. Divine feminines, you might have felt a little bit of a let up regarding this connection. The divine masculines, however, are still in this death and destruction, this death and rebirth kind of energy. We had the Three of Swords yesterday, and it kind of just tripped my whole camera vibe up. I don't know what happened. So if you haven't seen the reading yesterday, please go check out that. It is to do with Ram, and there's a part 1 and part 2 of this reading. But this amplifies the condition that the divine masculines are going through at this time. They are going through a level of heartbreak, a level of heartache. And they are going to communicate what is happening to them, for them, to you. The other messages are that this has caused them to communicate with themselves, to make decisions regarding their highest truth. So if the divine masculines have been unable to speak their truth to themselves, to be honest with what they want in and desire in this lifetime, the divine masculines are being asked to go inwards, but also they are in their own heads regarding this connection. What advice do you have for the divine masculines who are going through this at this time? This is a divine masculine who was yet to walk away, and they're having, this is at the bottom of the deck, sleepless nights because of it. Some divine masculines are looking to numb this, and some divine masculines are actually meeting their divine feminines in the astral to communicate this worry, angst, agitation with their divine feminines. Divine feminines, you're going to get a lot of communication. Look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we had the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So we do have the divine making themselves known, and there are unions happening in the astral. There were unions happening, and the divine masculines, look at this, just both of these cards are divine feminines and both of these are divine masculines. So we're having a divine masculine, divine feminine sense of communication, sense of acknowledgement that the divine masculines are reaching out to the divine feminines in the material, in the astral realm, and obviously in the material. For some of you, it's going to resonate more than others. But this is basically, look how many queens we have on the table. We have the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups. This is an energy of you, divine feminine, embracing all of your queen energy. You're a queen of the material abundance. You're a queen of hearts. You're a queen of your truth. You're a queen of the spiritual realm. You are the queen of emotional stability, and you're grounding this in. This is why there's been a red type of energy lately. This is why there has been this honoring yourself and honoring this connection, because when you honor yourself, you're bringing forth this connection, not out of force. It just is happening naturally. So I'm going to go through some chakras. So let's just have a quick look of what I'm being called to channel. So bear with me. I want to know, dear angels, guides, spirit, ancestors, and team, can you please tell me what is going on for the divine masculine's crown chakra, and what is going on for the divine feminine's crown chakra? What is going on for the divine feminine's crown chakra? The divine masculine's crown chakra, look at what we've got. A new beginning. I knew this was important for the divine masculines in January. If you haven't seen the divine masculines 12 months love reading for 2024, please go do check that one out. I will link the box to the end of this video, because this has come up consecutively throughout most of the readings. When I ask about divine masculines, they are ascending to this level of emotional, I want to say an epiphany. They're coming to an epiphany. What is happening for the divine feminine's crown chakra? One card, please, spirit. What is happening for the crown chakra for the divine feminines? Thank you, spirit, angels, guardians, ancestors, King of Wands. The divine feminines are connecting, whether they want to or not, whether you are in communication or not, whether you have a strong 5D connection awareness, you are connecting with your divine masculine. So when I said earlier, you're embracing your queen of truth, you're embracing the queen of hearts within you, you're embracing the queen of abundance, you're embracing your spiritual level. The only thing that's missing here is the queen of wands, their passion. But their passion is reserved for one divine masculine in particular. You are going to be approached by many other divine masculines. You are also going to, okay, this is only going to resonate with some. Some divine feminines have come to the conclusion that there's no other man, there's no other person, there's no other counterpart for them apart from their divine masculine. That some people advise that twin flames need to go out, they need to date, they need to forget about it. This is not for them. This message is not for them. This message is for you, who remains so detached, so unshakable in the fact that you're good. Like you don't really even care anymore whether it may or may not happen in the physical. This is very, very particular divine feminines who are going through this expanded beautiful divine feminine energy. If you're in this unbothered divine feminine energy, you're already in solid union with your divine counterpart. You're going to be approached by certain divine masculines, and you're going to actually be coming close to telling them, I'm sorry, I'm already in a relationship. Even though physically you're not with your divine masculine, you are so sure you and your divine masculine are together in 5D. It just feels as if you're already together in the physical, that you don't need physical confirmation. I mean, it would be nice, but actually, because you're so happy in your level of abundance of self-love, if bringing everything together, you are having a great time manifesting, that actually your crown chakra is already in alignment with your divine masculine. I want to get a few clarifications. Can you please clarify the crown chakra for the Fool for the divine masculine? Can you please clarify the crown chakra? See, normally I go through the divine masculine reading first, and the divine masculines usually end up on the left side. This is worked out that everything, if this reading is something that you are resonating with, everything you're going through is being harmonized, it's being shed, it's being cleansed, because now you are dominating this left side energy. This is where you are supposed to be, divine feminines. Your divine masculines clarification is the Hermit card. They're coming out of Hermit. I normally don't read reversals. They've gone through their time of going inwards, assessing where they want to be, where they want to go, and who they want to go with. They've gone inwards. They've saw the light within their heart, and their light has led towards you. They've also led themselves towards themselves, if that makes sense. Can you give me some clarification regarding the King of Wands and the divine feminine's crown chakra? One card, please, Spirit. The divine feminine's King of Wands. What does this mean for the crown chakra? This is exactly what I thought was going to come up. I was going to say the Three of Wands, and look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. So let's get this out here. We've got the Five of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Two. I'm just getting, and I'm hearing 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, go. Because what we're seeing here is Spirit has asked you to refine your craft, asked you to go deeper into where you need to be. You've asked for assistance, you've asked for angelic guides, you've asked your friends, you've asked your peers, and you have sent off that message to the universe saying, I trust you, I have faith now. And look what comes into your future. This creation with your twin flame. This is two flames. This is two things that have come through that has given you this ability to go within. And because you are going within, because you are honoring yourself and your divinity, divine is now saying that this was always meant for you in this lifetime. You just didn't need to hold on as much. So what is happening in the third eye chakra for the divine masculines, please? What is happening in the third eye chakra for the divine masculines? Okay, so 3 cards that have come out. This is insane. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Wands. The third eye chakra is focusing on visualizing their biggest wish come true. The divine masculines are now coming into the realization, just as you have divine feminines, that they don't need to work as hard, but they can manifest things to come to their life easily. They are starting to find this hint of the law of manifestation through meditation, through going into quietness, through going into the inner vision. And they are starting to work harder on their visualizations to come into their truth regarding their passion, regarding their skill set. So they are asking themselves, how do I make this easier? And they are visualizing ways to make this easier in the material realm. What is happening for the divine feminine's third eye chakra? Thank you, Spirit. Whoa. Okay, this is insane. Wow. When I talked about the divine masculines going through a death and rebirth, we have the divine feminines going through this ascension. A lot of 3s, a lot of 6s, a lot of 13s. Divine Feminine have visualized things in their past and are revisualizing things that they would like to change. They are altering their state of consciousness by asking themselves, in what ways could this have gone the way I wanted it to go? In what ways could I reimagine this happening for us in the material realm? They're doing visualizations with themselves regarding their divine masculines. And this visualization is giving them the current of energy that is helping them rewrite some of their heartache. Not change it, but just rewrite it in a visual sense. And that is coming up to be cleansed. That's a very interesting way of seeing how you can move forward with this energy, divine feminines. What is happening for the throat chakra for the divine masculines? Now, we know there is throat chakra purging for the divine masculines, but I want to know what is happening in the throat chakra regarding this connection for the divine masculines in the physical realm. What is happening for the throat chakra? What do the divine masculines want to communicate with their divine feminines? Eight of Swords again. They have not been able to communicate with you because they have not been able to manifest their true abundance. But they are persevering within this connection. They are persevering and they are trying to find the happiness. So the divine masculines want to communicate the things that they have been struggling with. Some of them have been struggling with proving themselves in a material way to feel worthy of this connection, because for them, that's how they prove their worth. That's how they've been taught to prove their worth. I'm going to put some of these cards back, but I'm going to leave the throat chakra energy there because I feel like there is going to be another message regarding the sun, possibly the 9 of Wands, but we'll see if they come out. So let me just do a quick shuffle again with these cards. Okay, so divine spirit angels. Oh, excuse me. Oh, goodness me. Divine feminines are purging out the truth. They are not willing to listen to the divine masculines unless they come in good. The throat chakra for the divine feminines, 3 cards. Yay! Look at this. We have the crown chakra for the divine for the divine feminines. This is the crown chakra. Now we have the throat chakra for the divine feminines. We've got 3 divine counterparts here. I love that these 2 cards are here because we've got the Queen and the King of Cups, the Queen and the King of Swords. We've got the Queen and the King of Wands. And what is happening in the throat chakra? The divine feminines, remember we have the Queen of Wands on this side. So the divine feminines have been waiting. This card did come up, this did appear around the 2 of Wands energy, which we had earlier here. Remember we said the 2 of Wands is coming through in the crown chakra. That clarified the King of Wands, right? So we are seeing progress. This is the divine feminines continuing to progress in their throat chakra. They are waiting for the divine masculines, but in no such way is this waiting in a bad way. This is saying, I am reserved for my divine masculine. It's almost like, so, okay, this actually does make more sense now because we've got the 4 of Wands here, but Spirit has just been saying, you know, when you're engaged and you're loyal and you're committed to your engagement because you are going to be soon to be married, this is basically you, divine feminines, knowing who you are engaged to, knowing that you're about to get married and you're waiting and committing to this commitment, if that makes sense. That's basically what I'm getting in the throat chakra. And remember, we have the Queen of Wands here. This is you and your sovereign nature already knowing what's going to happen. And that's how you manifest things in your reality. You don't manifest just by wishing and dreaming. You manifest because you have this deep inner knowing, this deep inner trust that this is meant for you, that you don't need, and you don't even need these tarot cards to validate your feeling, because you already know this is your divine masculine. You already know you're in union with one another. What is happening in the heart chakra for the divine masculines? Now, this card came out before, and I will get clarification on this. We have the Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here for the divine masculines? Whoa, okay, cool. This is awesome. Six of Wands victory. You know, in a previous reading, I asked the divine masculines are choosing, but they kept choosing the wrong path. Oh my gosh, look what's on the bottom of the deck. The Four of Wands. The throat chakra for the divine feminines is the Four of Wands. They're already in this knowing. The heart chakra is choosing to be victorious, to actually come into union in this lifetime with their divine counterpart. This is why we've got so many divine counterpart pairings, divine court card pairings, should I say. What a beautiful confirmation. What is happening in the heart chakra for the divine feminines? What is happening in the heart chakra for the divine feminines? Thank you, angels, ancestors, guardians. The heart chakra for the divine feminines. I'm hearing Spider-Man. Anybody's watching Spider-Man or the scene in New York, I feel as if that is something that is relevant for some of you. You may be watching it. I don't know. Whoa. I'm only going to take the cards that went upright. So let's have a look. For the heart chakra for the divine feminines, this is actually coming up with the ways that you have been upskilling with yourself, divine feminines, have led you to not only manifest things in a small way, you're acknowledging your power of the way to manifest it in the material big ways. This is success, that every time you manifest from this heart energy, you're going to be victorious, because this is how spirit has kept you in separation, to acknowledge how to tune your intuition into manifesting this abundance for yourself in this lifetime. This is something that you have been asked to refine, and this is something that you have continually walked away from, but divine isn't having it anymore. You're walking towards your level of auspiciousness and the way you can manifest, and divine has kept you in separation from your divine masculines because you weren't able to nurture that skill. Okay, what's happening in the solar plexus for the divine masculines, please, spirit? Solar plexus for the divine masculines. One card, please, for the solar plexus. What is happening regarding this connection? Are you kidding me? They are manifesting from this level of love, and they are co-creating with you in this lifetime. They are co-creating with you in this lifetime. I haven't had this many court card pairings for a good few months. I think I remember June last year. If you have a look, just as I split the deck, look at the twin flame love that's coming in. Look at the twin flame unions that are coming in. Have a look at my June readings. Have a look at a few months ago, what readings came up, and actually have a look at probably my shorts or Instagram videos, because this is a pattern that's coming up again. Those people who haven't had a chance to be in union but were on the verge of union last year, this is coming up again. What is happening in the solar plexus? They're going to take action from the place of love. What is happening in the solar plexus for the divine feminines? What is happening regarding this connection in the solar plexus for the divine feminines, please, spirit? Please allow me to receive the highest and best good. There are so many cards that came out, and I'm not going to take them because I need some clearer messages, please, Spirit. So what is the solar plexus chakra saying? What is the, this is mirroring energy. I'm seeing 203 is the time right now. And then I'm also seeing 203 Celsius. This is exact same thing that's happening. The divine masculines who are opening themselves up to the solar plexus chakra and having the ability to step into the divine feminine energy. They're moving from a place of inaction to action. They're moving from a place of forcing to receiving, taking purposeful action instead of reacting through their solar plexus chakra by thinking of you, divine feminines. This is a divine masculine who has not been able to make the move because they've been sabotaging. Okay, this card actually came up earlier, but I put it back in. I'm so glad it came up again for the divine feminine solar plexus. Why? Because you are so unbothered now. You are at a stage where you don't even care, divine feminines. This isn't going to be for everyone. This is very, very, very particular. You're coming so close to union. Oh my gosh, the clarification when I just said you're coming so close to union. I'm just, go back 10 seconds. Just go back 10 seconds. You've become so unbothered that you are counting your blessings that you already have in this here and now. You're so close to union that you were so unbothered by it. And you can't force this level of energy. Oh my gosh, look what's on the bottom of the deck. The Sun card. This is your happiness. What's behind it? The Nine of Cups. This is it. This is what you've been praying for. This is what you've been manifesting. What's happening in the sacral chakra for the divine masculines regarding this connection? What is happening in the sacral chakra right now regarding this connection? These cards. Wow. This today. Wow. What is happening in the sacral chakra for the divine feminines and masculines? The divine masculines have been in pain around their lower back right side. Divine feminines, you may be mirroring this, but the divine masculines have been looking at the way that they have been sexualizing past relationships, distracting themselves with sex, lower level energies. Impulses, desires that weren't fulfilling. They're going through this inner cleanse because they weren't honoring their own body. That's literally what I just heard. They weren't honoring their own body. What's happening in the sacral chakra for the divine feminines? What's happening in the sacral chakra for the divine feminines? It has been a big deal and a big lesson for the divine masculines to learn about this sacral chakra, their own level of sexuality, sensuality, their own level of distracting themselves from the material and using sex as one of the distractions. And I knew this card would come out. The divine feminines have continually persevered through this connection. Oh my gosh, look at what is happening at the bottom of the deck. The perseverance will pay off, divine feminines. The perseverance will pay off. You are getting exactly what you need. I'm seeing 69, 96, any numbers that align with 9 and 6 are your signs that you are coming into this inner union with yourself and bringing in union in the material realm. And again, you're not even bothered by it. You're like, if it comes, great. And if it doesn't, okay, fine. Divine masculines, what is happening in the root chakra regarding this connection? Okay, that was way too many cards. I'm only going to take the ones that went upright. Oh, actually, the Magician was on my hand, the 10 of Cups. This is what's happening in the root chakra for the divine masculines. Root chakra manifestations on things that they want to materialize in this world. They have been pushing themselves in the wrong direction and causing them to mess up, which has asked the divine masculines to walk away from those past problems, past connections, exes I'm getting. And this has also caused them to go from, this is crazy, they're going from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles now. They're coming into this kingdom. Isn't this now the fourth pairing? Because we already had the Queen of Pentacles earlier. Now we've got the King of Pentacles, the root chakra. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out, guys. This root chakra, look at what we've got. The root chakra is the thing that they need to go through this stage of root to crown to root, root to crown, as above, so below. Because this was already you. This was right at the beginning. You already knew. And isn't that funny? It was underneath the Six of Cups, or the Six of Cups was on top of the Queen of Pentacles. Now the King of Pentacles has come out to say they have gone from being loyal, being committed in the astral, to being loyal and committed in the physical. And now they can meet you in this energy. But what we also have is the Four of Pentacles and the Judgment card, number 24. 2024 is your year to claim this union. This is happening for the divine masculines. Why is the Four of Pentacles? Oh my gosh, I was literally going to ask, why is this Four of Pentacles and the Judgment card here? This is reunion. I can't even. Honestly, these cards are so incredible. You cannot make the pairings and the synchronizations up here. Literally, I just dropped the Six of Cups on the floor because I just couldn't. This is the duplication. This is what we've been getting this whole reading. Okay, root chakra for the divine feminines. Oh my gosh, root chakra for the divine feminines. Oh, holy moly. What did we have for the sacral chakra? The Four of Cups. What have we got for the root? The Four of Cups. They're letting go. They've become so detached from the divine masculines. Can I get a clarification on why we have the Four of Cups again, please, Spirit, for the divine feminine's root chakra? They've given it over to the divine. They are okay with not knowing where they need to go because they trust they're being led. So they're going to focus on the future. They're going to focus on new adventures. They're going to focus on being curious and learning. And they're allowing the divine masculines to be focused on themselves. Oh my gosh, honestly, one card that has been left that I didn't realize I dropped is the Three of Cups. This is victory. This is celebration. This is harmony with their friends. This is getting to know each other as friends and actually getting to know each other's friends group. This is coming into this holy, harmonious union that you've been praying for. Honestly, if this reading was for you, please claim it in the comments box and have a look at the links that I've already added to the description box. Sending you so much love. Bye for now.